Manifest for life, changing energy, shifting perception. This podcast series will change the way you see and feel as a human here on this planet at this time. Hi, I'm Trish Rock and I'm thrilled to have your company here. Energy is what we are all about, and our feelings about that energy are the key to joy, love and abundance, and it's always a conscious choice. Enjoy this podcast, share it with your friends, and please subscribe. And you can also visit my website at trishrock.com to discover more resources and tools. Now, let's get started on today's show. Hello and welcome to this week's episode. Let's talk energy, changing energy, shifting perception. Today's topic, look past what you see, find the love. Many years ago, I was stuck in the vibration of blame, lack, emptiness, unworthiness. I would numb myself regularly with alcohol and often would just go to sleep as often as possible to block out what I thought was an unkind world, and also to stop my mind from ticking over the incessant thoughts that I just couldn't stop. Life was way more peaceful in my dreams, and even more peaceful if I didn't dream at all. But what I didn't realise then was that my thoughts were actually creating this, not the other way around, which I believed to be that my thoughts were because of this. My thoughts were because of the stuff that was happening to me in my life. But it's the other way around. The stuff was happening in my life because of my thoughts. It's a big distinction. So then I made the decision to stop. I got to that point. I just had to make that decision. I had to stop with the blame, stop with the self-destructive behaviours and thoughts, and stop with the numbing. And it's been an interesting journey so far, and today I'd like to share with you 3 things that I began doing every day to shift my energy and to now be in the vibration of peace, of love, of joy and thankfulness, and to be grateful no matter what is happening around me. And believe me, it doesn't stop. Stuff still keeps happening around you. It's how you react to it and how you choose to think about it that matters. I think we can often feel that the people who are the happiest are the ones who have nothing negative or bad happen to them or for them. That's certainly what I used to believe. So many people who, in the media for instance, or some of my great mentors, always look so happy. And I didn't think that I could get to that space. I thought because of all the stuff that was very aggravating in my life, I couldn't get to that point. Well, this couldn't be further from the truth. I now believe, and I now know, that the happiest people are the ones who know that life is full of contrasts, and they still love who they are despite what is happening around them or to them. Their main feeling is always about love. And this is a conscious moment-by-moment choice that we make, that we choose to make. Sometimes it's not easy. Very often it's not easy, actually. Sometimes it really can be challenging. But you know what? If the most difficult thing you do each day is to make a conscious choice to see things from the perspective of love, then to me, that's not a difficult day. That's a day that miracles will show up. That's a day that things will look different for you and feel different. So, what are the 3 main actions or thoughts that will assist with keeping the vibration of love throughout the day, no matter what you may be experiencing in your current reality right now or how you may be feeling? Let's talk about that. Firstly, stop and breathe. This is the best way to get out of the head drama or the vibrational drama that may be keeping you stuck in the negative emotional scale. Deep, slow, long breaths. If you can do it where you are right at that moment, great. Sometimes that's not possible if you have young children or if you're in a work situation. So if that's the case, walk away to another space, even if you have to just excuse yourself and go to the restroom and lock the door. It only takes a few minutes. In fact, 1 minute will make a massive difference. So here's what you do. You close your eyes and breathe. Deep, long breaths. Focus on your breath and also focus on your heart center. This will help you return to love rather than stay in the chaos that's happening in your mind at that moment. It's not always easy, as I've said. I've been in that chaos many times. But the more you practice this and the more you can just stop and breathe and just get back to your heart center. Put your hand on your heart center. It will help. And return to love. Get out of that chaos in your mind. Secondly, ask yourself this. What would love be here? Who would love be here right now? When I ask myself this, I always imagine those most connected to love, the ascended masters, the peace leaders of the world. People such as Jesus, Buddha, Gandhi, Dalai Lama. How would they be right now? How would they be being right now? How would they see this through the eyes of love? How would they be love right in this moment? And it's interesting to note that as soon as you ask, the answers show up, right? You need to trust these answers. You need to trust the voice. You need to trust the feeling that you'll receive as soon as you ask this. And you'll know exactly how to respond. Now, thirdly, I then choose to see past whatever may seem like reality this very moment and look for the love. Sometimes we have to look past what we see in physical reality and see the love beyond it. What we see and what shows up for us in physical is not always the real truth of the matter. We need to see the love beyond. See the love that we are and see the love energy that connects us all. To have these contrasts in our lives is one of the loving things that we are blessed with. And without contrast, we wouldn't expand. We wouldn't be growing as a spirit, as a soul, or as a human. And we wouldn't be learning. We wouldn't be all that we can be. And being here in this lifetime is for us to experience different things so that we can grow and expand and be in greater awareness of the love energy that runs through us and the connectedness of everything in this universe. This contrast truly is a blessing, and when we can embrace it and feel the love, despite the apparent uncomfortable reality of the moment, then this is where true happiness and joy and the reality of us begins. And the biggest thing I've discovered over the past few years truly has been to look past what appears to be a life that is out to get me in some way, or people that are out to get me, and change to these thoughts of love. The thoughts that create anything keep creating that thing. So my thoughts of a world that was out to get me kept creating that. But as soon as I changed the thoughts to the vibration of love, for the love of the contrasts, for the love of everything, the reality that I experienced really did change. And it changes fast, and it can change fast for you as well. Remember, life happens for you, not to you. It's your choice, it's your thoughts, it's your reality. It's your love energy connected to all areas. And it will run through you whether you choose to feel it or not. So why not have a fabulous, happy, beautiful, loving experience in this lifetime? It's your choice and you can do it. You can be it. I hope these 3 tips have helped you today, and I really hope that you will try them out and discover a new peace. Discover a new peace within yourself, no matter what's happening around you, and keep that love vibration going. Okay, until next week, bye for now.